Hello, hello, hello. Where's everybody at? Mostly, where's the streamer at, huh? Where's the streamer at? He's so late. He's way late. Far too late. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eden Raid Part Tres. Numero tres. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time tonight. I feel it. I feel it. The last couple of streams have been, fairly chill. There really hasn't been any major story events that have taken place. I mean, we haven't like almost lost anybody or anything. It's been pretty calm. It's been pretty calm. So I think I'm ready for some action. And what I have heard is that as I get closer to current content, the events and raids and challenges and stuff are supposed to be getting harder, but I don't know about you all, but it just seems to be getting easier and easier for me. Just easier and easier, no? Let's see what's going on with Gaia and Reen. We've not left Reen, okay? Everyone else may have gone home, but we can come back and we can hang out with Reen whenever we want to. Gaia, we're still figuring things out, but good news, or at least it has the potential to be good news. Now, I've received word from Master Urianger, who has already left. Unfortunately, the message was rather thin on details. He only requested that you return to Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs. Not the most likely of places for important meetings, but I suppose you might be able to squeeze in a pint or two while you're there. We'll roleplay that this actually happened before people left, because we may have accidentally ran these out of order. Let's head to the Crystarium. No, we don't want to go there. I think Mari actually had beat us to it. Beat us to the punch. All the way down at the bottom. Ooh, hopefully you all are safe and with the storm. We had a ton of rain the last couple of days. Our whole front yard has become quite the swamp, but nothing currently at the moment. Just cold and chilly right now, so I say cold, but in the south, things are only as cold as they get, so. Oh, talking about storms. The storm's hitting the Crystarium at the moment, so if you have a house here, things are going to be kind of wet. Are those stars up there? I think they are. Just kind of look weird through the rain. All right, said to meet him at the stairs, right? No, am I wrong on this? Where, what the wandering? Oh, Wandering Stairs. I just saw the stairs and I went to the big stairs. Jake went to the big stairs. The stairs at the big stairs. I started the stream, well, okay, I didn't start the stream at 7, but iCam was running at the beginning of the stream. It was there for a minute. Not for a long time, but I got to see some interesting shots of the little gremlins, let me tell you that much. Some interesting shots. The angle the camera chooses to hit some characters at is something else. We can pull out interrupted. Give me my parasol. Okay, cool. We got it out for the rain. All right, we got to meet with Urianger's spirit. Speak to us across the plains, Urianger. What do you have to say? Ooh, Thancred's here as well. Yeah, we definitely played these out of order. That's all right. Pray, accept mine apologies for calling thee hither at such short notice. The matter I wish to discuss is of considerable import. If it's that urgent, wouldn't it be quicker to use those link pearl things Reen's been telling me about? These are words best delivered in person. Okay. Thancred's hiding something. Thancred's hiding something. Did something happen to the empty? It looked fine last time we were out there. Not that doth warrant our immediate attention. The elements are in a state of equilibrium, and the propagation of flora continues apace. So, what's this about then? As thou art aware, we are not of this world, hailing from what is referred to as the Source. However, unlike Jake, Thancred and I exist only as ether given corporeal form. Our bodies remaineth on the source, though the thread that binds us to them doth grow weaker with the passage of time. This is where Reen learns about it, and if you stay here too long, you might never be able to return. Precisely. Now with the wheels of change in the empty set in motion, we believe this a fitting junction to take our leave. We shall but regret not being present to see the transformation reach its completion. Daddy Thancred. That hardly seems worth losing your bodies over, though. If you have to go back to your own world, who are we to stop you? I always knew this day would come. You got this, Reen. You'll still have Gaia and Jake. We'll always be here, Reen. I know that you'll see this through to the end. Together. We will. The change in music. I may not be half the woman Menphilia was, but I have friends I can turn to. And you have a different half. They might be brutally honest in their opinion at times. Or prefer to save their worlds and let the actions do the talking. Oh, or prefer to save their words and let their actions do the talking. We are a very mute hero, that is for sure. But I wouldn't have it any other way. We won't let you down. Just promise you won't transform into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again. I think that's actually hilarious. I think she would think that's funny. That was awesome and epic. And we got to save her, so, you know, just promise you won't transform into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again. Though I can't say what the future might bring, no doubt Reen and Gaia will need your support in the days to come. Alas, the mysteries surrounding the fairy are yet to be solved. Whither thou shouldst find the answers thou seekest or nay, lend not thine ears to its honeyed words, for thy will is thine own. Never forget this. I won't. It's not a fairy, though. The time of our departure is at hand. Yet know that no matter where we may be, ever shall we pray for your success. Okay, cool. So we can, yeah, it's just like a little recap. With Urianger Thancred set to leave for the first, it seems wise to share this development with Yalford, who will continue to oversee expeditions into the empty. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit rough. I was finishing getting over the last of a small cold that has been running around the house. There's been somebody sick in the house here at home since, like, Thanksgiving. It's been kind of annoying, but that's okay. That's okay. We're making do, and I think I got plenty of voice for tonight. And I don't have any important work meetings tomorrow, so I don't have to talk to anybody tomorrow too, which is great. I can just sit with a lack of voice for the rest of the day. Oh, you know what? That is really cool. That's like from the Shadow Agile Longbow. That's the glowing weapons thing that we did, where you can get different weapons. I was actually wondering about that. Palace of the Dead, thank you. I'm losing my words there. Yeah, Palace of the Dead. As soon as they ran by with the bow, I was like, oh, I bet that if you got like a blue tinted one, it would look like Ash's bow from League of Legends. That would be really sick. You're back sooner than expected. Is everything all right? As all right as it can be. Oh dear, that's rather unfortunate. I dare say it's something jolly important for them to leave in such a hurry. Well, in any case, I wish them the best of luck, wherever their work may take them. I shall remain here and hold the fort, as it were, and make the necessary provisions should any further forays into the empty be required. Safe travels, Master Jake. Okay, so we probably could have done that one before all the other ones, but that's okay. Empty promise, haha. Jake, so the rumors of your knack for being in the right place at the right time are true. You see, we've just completed our preparations for another expedition into the empty. Miss Reen and Miss Gaia have agreed that it's high time you all went to see how things are coming along. Though I must say, being at their beck and call night and day does test my patience on occasion. Fancy seeing you here. Guy's attitude getting on you a little bit. Jake. We were just getting ready for another ride in the Sky Slipper. Care to join us? Absolutely. There was one other thing I should mention before you depart. Now that the situation in Yulmore has settled down somewhat, my associates have made some headway in investigating your past, Miss Gaia. Is that so? I thought that's what you wanted. So I did. But I quite like the way things are now. Digging around in my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life I had when in Yulmore. Well, it might reveal some secrets about the voice in your head. I understand. We'll find the answers together, just like we do everything else. Did you make that necklace? How are the coffee biscuits? Yeah, did you ever make the necklace that you were talking about making? Though I'm sure the coffee biscuits were delicious as well. You mean from the ice crystal we found after the battle? I was sure it would have melted by now, but it seems Reen was right. And yes, we had it made into a necklace. She insisted that I have it, even though it doesn't suit me at all. Still, I suppose it makes a nice memento, so I keep it somewhere safe. Oh, come on, Gaia. It'd look lovely on you. Wait, you're not embarrassed to wear it, are you? Don't be silly, of course I'm not. In any case, I wouldn't want to lose it while we're in the empty. Unlike the coffee biscuits you've brought along, I can't go and just buy another one. But they're supposed to be a surprise for Jake. Well, I do enjoy myself a little bit of sweet coffee, so... And in case you're wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I wouldn't want my skills to get rusty just because Thancred's not around. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Well, I wonder if she has Thancred's gunblade, if she's gonna become a tank. Urianger would also be pleased to hear that you've had your head in those fussy old tomes. I've even done a bit of studying myself. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. The joy of expositions where characters tell each other things both of them know. I'm looking forward to seeing how things have changed since our last visit. Come on, let's head over to the derrick. Let's go! Cancel in-person learning, but not in-person working. You always gotta do more work. Oh wait, no, why are we going to the Crystarium? Who teleported here? Who did that? You're doing it wrong. At Journey's head. Lilina, I blame you. And I didn't even finish the teleportation because I was running at you. But you disappeared. I'm a bus driver. No, we're at Journey's head. Wait a minute, where is this? Are we at the right place? Yes, we are. I'm gonna say no. We don't need to go that direction. This is such a huge mess. A huge mess! We got Lipsia for the first time tonight, coming and hanging out, and we look so disorganized. Right? We have a guest, a new person here, and y'all are making me look bad, alright? Don't worry though, Lipsia. I'm very good at making myself look terrible too, so I don't need any help. This time, those giant ant things had a good sense to leave us alone on our way here. Seems they've learned their lesson. Didn't have to blow them up. Oh, it's no longer raining. We can put our parasol away. Oh, no! I missed the Reen at a quest thing there. Okay, we don't see nothing. We don't see nothing. Alright, now we can talk to Reen. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time? Sure, why not? Wait, I'll pilot this time. Oh? I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I was practicing with another sky slipper they have at the Crystarium. Really? That's fantastic. Hardly. You've been pulling more than your own weight, and I just wanted to do what I can to contribute more. So you two can sit back, relax, and leave it to me. Why do I feel like we're gonna crash this time? There's no need to look so apprehensive, you know? Let's get going, shall we? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna crash. Definitely gonna crash. I know about the auto parasol, but I have not figured out how to activate the feature. But I've also not really looked into it since I got a parasol from Lalaki. I just kind of throw it on. You know, the slick back wet hair motif. It's so strange suddenly seeing you at the controls. Why didn't you tell me you've been practicing? I thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All this time I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Huh, bringing that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. I mean, she hasn't brought out that hammer too many times either. I'd best behave. I wouldn't want to get stranded in the empty and miss the festival. Festival? First time we're hearing about that. Oh, I suppose this is the first you've heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. You see, the return of the night sky has brought lots of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality is it's been quite stressful having to adapt to a new way of life. Seeing how hard our elders are working to keep the Crystarium running, youths like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. Once we return from the empty, I'll be helping as one of the organizers. I'd be happy to help, provided I'm suitably compensated. Give me money. I'd offer to help, but I think you have everything well in hand. I definitely don't care about being compensated, so we'll say this one. I do think she's quite the leader already, so... I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I'd try my best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. Well, we can turn up or we can potato, maybe carrot. How about you, Gaia? Would you like to help with the festival? What's that? I haven't been listening. Mentally AFK. My leg is cramping up a bit. Piloting this thing must have made me more tense than I'd realized. Well, then let one of us take over. You gonna pull over in the middle? Nah, I'll be fine. Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. One of those times that you complain when driving, but you're stubborn and you just kind of keep going anyway. No. How can this be? Oh, things are dying. The new plant life. It's all drying up. The change has not stuck around. I think that explains it. Yeah, what about the crystal? Okay, so it's still there. Is the ether in it just fading away? Light. Does this mean there's still too much of it in the empty? I'm no expert, but this might be a result of losing control when you restored the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seemed it wasn't enough. Then we're right back where we started. This is all my fault. No, Reen, you mustn't blame yourself. Ugh! You have returned to me. Restore the darkness while you still can. Whoa, the timing with the light? That's Eden talking to her. A familiar voice. An inescapable fate. The promise of salvation at the precipice of ruin. So you returned to me, is that Gaia's voice talking, or the fairy? In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. So yeah, you do gotta dig into your past. At least a little bit. The past can help you define your future. Oh man. When we did get our mini glimpse of this place, it was a lot greener and flusher because that was before we started the quest and then everything changed. So I'm gonna guess that some of the crystal is the light crystal that is now reinfecting the world with too much light. You having a quick chat with the voices in your head? Sometimes it's not good to talk to the voices in your head. Restore darkness. What did you say, Gaia? That's one element I don't think we've returned yet. Restore the darkness to a world flooded by light. Ah, that's it. I thought we'd restored balance to the 6 elements, but perhaps they're still too strongly aligned with light. If that's the case, maybe we can set things right by using darkness. By using darkness? Are you serious? But hold on, it might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't go that far. I just remembered what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But does this mean we'll need to call on your services again, if that's all right with you? I mean, that's what we're here for. We do purge the darkness from where we go. We've come this far together, we'll see our mission to the end. To Eden's core. Why do I feel like we're going to need to fight one of the Asians because of the darkness, right? There's not too many like literal elements of darkness that we've battled before. No fire. Eighth Nay, come here and give me some fire. This place is all cold again. Boing, boing, boing. All right. To Eden's core we go. Hello, everyone. Lydia. Gaia. Kokodo! Look at this Chad of a character. All his super scars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kokodo! I would not want to mess with him. No, I would not. Kairi? Kiari. Kairi. I got the A and the I flipped backwards. Kiari, Mari, and Lidiari. Everyone is an Ari. Or an Ara. Right, let's get started. But, were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. You mean there isn't one? Asians, Omega maybe? The Asians god Zodiark might be suitable, but we need something that Jake has actually encountered, and preferably defeated. The Void? The Void Lady deity thing? Well, does it have to be a primal for it to work? If it's just a lot of darkness that we need, perhaps there are other ways to get it. You might be right. What we ultimately need is a state of highly charged darkness. That doesn't matter what form it takes. Does anything come to mind, Jake? I think one of the Void monsters probably will do the trick. Yeah, the Flood of Darkness had a fair bit of darkness. And if you Void Scent, that would fit the bill. We'll do a Flood of Darkness, even though, I don't really know what an extreme version of that fight would be like. We did go to the Void and hang out there for a while. You mean the catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned it into a lifeless void? Well, we might need something on a slightly smaller scale. Well, then how about a Void Scent? You asked me! I'm just saying. The Cloud of Darkness. I can't begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. I say we found the perfect candidate. But where to find a suitable place? One where darkness is strong. It won't be easy in a world flooded by light. Well, we've got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. It seems like a good enough spot to me. What about the light-aligned ether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. She's so confident. Combining our powers? With our powers combined? Has anyone done one of those Dragon Ball Z ting! drawings with the two of them? Yes, between us, there's nothing we can't achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. I don't think she's the one who's nervous about this. I'm not afraid. Just very concerned that this will all go horribly wrong. Which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyway, it's certainly not easy coming up with these plans by ourselves. That's true. But when this is over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festival. Festival? What do you mean? Oh, you missed the festival conversation in the car. We spoke about it on the way here, remember? I asked if you wanted to take part. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper, so I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, not to worry. We can talk about that later. Right now we've got a job to do. She having memory gap problems? I'll draw out the ambient ether, and I'll shift its alignment to darkness. So we're gonna fight on top of Eden? Now, Jake, focus your thoughts. That's definitely one way to define them, Justana. People squishy. Not that Georgia will ever freeze over, but if it did, I would just work from home. Most of everything that I do is basically online anyway, so. I can't look at the light holo because I got sunglasses on. All right. Dungeons, raids. Those are all the savage versions. Ugh. Nope, we ain't doing savages. Actually, Karitika's the one who's can load us up. Let's have an egg for good luck. Pop our Kestrian roll. Move some gear around. And we ready to roll. You did not meet one or more of the requirements. 485. 495 gear. My gear's fine. We may not have the suitable rolls. We got too many tanks, I think. Too many tanks. Sorry. I only got tank. I'll level up at DPS. It actually is like my thing between now that now that a certain video is coming out on Sunday that has consumed every waking spare minute that I've had for the past like 3 weeks. You guys have no idea how much time I put into this thing. I will be able to finally do some leveling or something else. But yeah, it was funny. Okay, so somebody's high level was too low, and we got too many. We had too many tanks, so multiple different things. So, Mita. Uh oh. Mita's here. Look away, Mita. Do not look at my tanking skills. All right. Gokudo! No, he left. No. Oh, it's such a sad day. It's 500 eye level? How did I miss that? No. Oh, average? No, I don't. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Funk. Average item level 485. Yeah, Eden Umbra. I'm looking at Eden Umbra. What are you looking at? What you looking at? There we go. Easy peasy. Queuing for Savage. No, I ain't jumping into Savage here. No. I would be nuked 3 seconds in. Oh boy, here we go. Time to get consumed by the darkness and become a void ourselves.
Drawing out the darkness. Get ready.
Gaia, did you have to make everything look so evil? Okay. Little bit of a different appearance this time. I'm not sure what's been on Jake's mind,
Gaia.
but
We've done it.
doesn't look too similar to the last time. Could use a few more clouds, let's just say that. All right. Now remember, we gotta start with a Holy Spirit, and then we can nuke them with everything we got. All right, let's try to main tank this, and we'll fail epically. All right, this is fine. That was not quite fine. Not quite fine. It could be worse. Could be worse. Get another holy in there. Yep. Get that in. And one of these. Very good. All right. All right. Now remember, we got Bulwark. Which is excellent. And so one of those in. Oh, oh. I think I had to tank that. I don't think there was a way around that. Okay, so that's a big AoE. I will never remember the name because I didn't even see it, but we'll try to remember that. Uh-oh, square there. Okay, is it following me? What is it doing? What is it doing? Was I supposed to be standing on a square? I'm so confused as to what was happening there. It seemed like it was following me. Yeah, it's like it follows you where you go. Okay, so I'm missing something. So there's the purple squares. Stand underneath it. Don't get knocked into an explosion or anything. Oh. You grew wings. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, we got chains. Normally you're supposed to run away from chains to break them, and I think we did that. Ooh! Ow. Tank privilege. Okay, what? 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 Ow. Ow. I have no idea what that even was. Ah, I didn't even get to clemency in time. Okay. There is so much going on right now. Turn big rocks. Goodbye, Lavava. Good try, thank you. Lilina, go! Oh, we can rise. Rise from the darkness. All right. I need to take over main tank. I need to take over main tank. I need to take over main tank. Where's it? Oh, Provoke's in there. I moved it. Mita, I blame you. Okay, at least I thought I needed to take over main tank. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did not go stand in a circle. Probably should have. Oh, that was a big AoE. Okay. That's fine. We can clemency this. Okay, now I have no idea. So it's standing. Yeah, it definitely follows you. Oh, you gotta avoid the charges, maybe? No, I have no idea what's going on there. Maybe you can only stand on it for a while, and then when the purple... Yeah, see, then purple shows up, and you gotta move. Oh, that could be it. So you're safe on it until the purple pops up, then you gotta move. So you can only stand on it for a period of time. So basically, black mages are screwed. Yeah, don't stay in this game square trunk. So actually, my initial plan of basically bouncing back and forth between the same two wasn't all that bad. Okay. No problem, no problem. Easy peasy. Oh, you're fine. So hold on. Lilina is the other tank. I thought for some reason, Lilina, you were a healer. That's my bad. Yeah, so if you take over as tank, I will keep... You can keep tank until... So if I die, you can take over as tank until you feel like swapping over, or you die, and then I'll take over, so... Oh, I just need a many multi-provoke? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm mostly fine being main tank up until I screw up, and then whoever else can take over. Ooh, I think... Oh, I somehow dodged that. I'm amazing. Oh, that's a sentinel right there. That's a sentinel right there. Well, we blew through a couple mitigations, but not too bad. All right, so this is the AoE. I don't know if I got that on time, but I tried. At least I recognized it. So now the squares. So keep an eye on explodey squares. Don't stand on them. And then move once purple lines show up. Oh, see? But see, other people can move in and feed the squares too. Yeah. Okay. Whee! Let's run around. And melee people have to do melee stuff. Okay, we made it through. Cool. I don't know if that was good on our part, but we did. All right, we don't have arm's length because I used it earlier, trying to slow down some of her attacks, but that's okay. All right, chains. Normally, you just run away from the chains. Seem to kind of work. Livsia, don't get nuked. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm blaming me if you get nuked, alright? It's not your fault. Okay. Oh, this is where they jump over here. Oh! Oh, I kind of, I think I got hit by a little bit of that. I thought maybe if I jumped. Whoa! I'm dying. Clemency. Whew. Thank you, healers. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we kind of totally failed our fight or flight, so we'll just have to deal with that. It's okay. Oh, that was a big AoE. Wow, we have barely scratched her damage-wise. Okay, we can tank one of these. Alright, now we're ready for all-out barrage of damage. We'll get a holy, then we'll get another rampart, then we'll get a holy. Alright, squares again. Alright, we're gonna really wait for it to charge all the way up. Oh, okay, don't feed the clouds. Don't feed the clouds. Oh, purple, right away. Okay. Hey, come here. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I got it. Clemency can do a lot of things. Oh, dang. Jeez. Alphabet soup. Everything's, no! The one corner that was open? Lolita, it's all on you. Take over. All the corners were gone. Man! We were doing so good! And healers were working overtime to keep us alive. Oh, they made it through squares! Man, just a little bit more limit break and everyone could be respawned. I don't know if 2 healers and a DPS could do it. You're so close. Hope, despair, they are what feeds us. Okay, we're going. All right, is Lilina up? Yes, Lilina is up. So let Lilina stay main tank. That's fine. I'm gonna grab my own heal. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna get. Focus your heals on Lilina. I'll just try to keep myself alive. Very tight little corner there, but we made it through. We made it work. All right, if Lilina falls, we're ready to take over. Let's go ahead and reprisal. Yeah, Tree of Life, everyone's up. Let's go! Let's go! Man, we're only halfway through this fight? That is crazy talk. Crazy talk. Okay, Sentinel, Sheltron. Got it. Okay, back to squares. You could say we're back to square one. Alright, so the corners are all gonna bust out. Alright. Wait for purple. Ugh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. I was trying to make sure that I didn't get knocked out with the oh my gosh, that damage. Ugh. The knockback. There's that knockback that happens. Ooh! Ow! This is definitely the most annoying part of this whole thing. Okay. I hate how long you have to stand. Oh, let's see. We made it through. We made it through. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Look at us go. Oh no, 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 no. Clemency, 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 clemency. Break the chains, break the chains. Oh, stop circling the boss. Okay. Poop. That was not good at all. That was not good at all. Just stand on 2 squares. Stop circling the boss. I was trying to bounce back and forth. I don't know if that was directed at me or not. It might have been directed at me. Member intervention. That's that one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the super party shield. And we get the free one of that every now and then, so... Oh, yeah, visual tells. Without looking at so many different things. All right. Oh, no. I didn't mean to provoke. That's fine. Ah, that was that big AoE. All right, so we're just gonna bounce back and forth between these two. Those are the clouds over there, so we can ignore those two. Ooh! Oh, you have to kill the clouds. Oh, I thought you were supposed to avoid the clouds. Oh. Yikes! Yoinks! Okay, 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 okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Yeah, I wasn't aware that you had to kill the clouds. Otherwise, I would have put a little more attention and focus on trying to kill them. Oh, I see what's wrong here. Oh, I probably should have done that on the healer. Okay, that's fine. Arm's length. I'm just gonna do that for now. Oh, that's right, that's right. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Karinika for the absolute epic save. As soon as I saw those yellow things, I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there's gonna be those two big AoEs, right? On either side? Yeah. Find the little hole right in the middle. And then, oh no! I stepped to the side. I stepped to the side. That's baloney. Go, Lilina. You got this. Oh, I'm alive again. Ooh, okay. Is that his second healer LB3? I think it is. Got that out in time. Heck yeah. I didn't get around. I was trying to get an angle enough to be able to click on Lilina. I know you can click in the top left, but there's too many things going on at the same time. Okay. This is gonna knock off the corners. Now it's dancing squares time. Okay, this is where we gotta focus on these guys. Can I stun them? Yeah, we got it. Okay, so stop circling. It said stop circling and just stay on like 2 squares. Okay, that's fine. No problem. I can do that. As soon as it's purple, move. Ooh, as soon as it's that, move. I think we got it. Oh, did I miss another cloud? Oh my goodness. Yeah, easy. My hands are so sweaty. My hands never get sweaty when playing games. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That's all the healers. The healer LV3 ×2. Crazy. Great. Look at all this crazy cool looking gear too. So who wants to do this multiple times over so you can get a full gear set? I think it's actually the tank 3 gear set was the cool one, but oh, look at the void moon. Man, no, we're the healers. Healers go in the middle. Show left. Yeah. We're celebrating the healers on this one. Because they deserve all of the cred. How much to pay you to heal? That'd be hilarious. Karinika and Lalaki, the best. Y'all are excellent. I don't care what you think. Y'all are amazing. Lalaki. I thought that disabled all motion. Okay. Alright, hold on, we're gonna... And then if we jump back... And then we need a little bit of light. Just so we get Lavava up there. Carbuncle as well. There we go. It's like, that ain't working. Is there enough light effects for you all? What do you think? What do you think? Do we have enough light effects? Mari is swallowed in the light effects. That is awesome. We're going the wrong direction. Tilt this way. With the moon in the background. There we go. Beautiful. That's art right there. Frame that, put it on a wall. You'll turn off minimum eye levels. No, I liked it. If everyone really doesn't like it, that's fine. But I actually enjoy doing minimum eye levels personally because it puts me through the challenge of doing it. Like, it's, you know, it was hard. It was hard. I'm okay with it being hard. So that was what a world flooded by darkness would look like. Oh yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. That went surprisingly well. Of course, we have Jake to thank for slaying that ghastly creature. Slaying. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You were fantastic, Gaia. Anyone would think you're an old hand at this. You weren't so bad yourself. We make quite a team, don't we? We certainly do. I don't know about you two, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Let's head back. Yeah, why do I feel like it's going to have caused even more trouble? More problems. Well, it doesn't seem worse, but it doesn't seem better. The plants are just as lifeless as they were before. Maybe the light's influence is still too strong? There's something weird about the imbalance. What in the world? Oh, it's all rainbowy. In fleeting hues and endless warmth, a gentle light washed over me. A glimmer of hope, once lost, now returned. Okay, so does that signify balance in all of the ether? A little bit of everything? Oh, I got Photoshop. Give me some good pictures and I'll make it work. We tip the scales away from the light, I'm sure of it. But something's wrong. Very wrong. Are we too dark now? Too much darkness? Oh yeah, it's like your eyes have to go 3 different directions. You have to be watching the monster to memorize the patterns of movements so you know what you're supposed to do. You have to be watching the floor to avoid hitting things. For 100 long years, I have waited for this moment. And you have to be watching your skills to know the cooldowns. I knew it. You've been hiding inside Eden all this time. So it wasn't the fairy in her. The fairy was in Eden? What? 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 There was an it's always an Ascian! The heck? An Ascian? I am Metron, servant of Zodiarch. That voice that has whispered to me all my life. Indeed. And thanks to you, I am all but free from my prison of light. All but free from my prison of light. Does that mean that Eden was used to seal away an Ascian? Kind of like the Crystal Tower was used to seal away an Ascian. It's always the Ascians. Wait, that is Eden. An Ascian transformed into a Sin Eater. So a whole Ascian's being. Now I do recognize the name Metron. Was he one of the 14, I think? Metron? An Ascian transformed into a Sin Eater. Have we told you about Ascians? I've heard enough about Ascians to know they're nothing but trouble, but I never imagined one of them was behind all of this. I thought that restoring the darkness was my idea, but this was your plan from the very beginning. It was, but all it took was the slightest suggestion. The rest was entirely your own doing. Maybe all Alligans are actually Ascians. Ah, my freedom is so close I can almost taste it. Finally, my soul may journey beyond the flesh to which I am yet bound. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. Don't flatter yourself. You've caused me nothing but pain, and if I have helped you, it wasn't intentional. Even now, your memories elude you. Hearken unto me, Gaia, and remember. She is supposed to be like the Oracle of Darkness. In an age past, the world you know as the 13th was flooded by darkness. Like ripples in water, the repercussions were felt in the other shards, none more so than here on the first. It became perilously imbalanced and susceptible to the influence of light. Were light to consume the first, as darkness did the 13th, it would likewise become a lifeless void lost to our cause. We could not allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from this same self-fate. Okay, but hold on. If light were to consume the first, as the darkness did the 13th, it would become a lifeless void lost to our cause. But didn't they want light to overbalance so that way it would cause the 8th Umbral calamity? After a time, Emet-Selch conceived a plan to trigger a rejoining. Okay, so there's a difference between a world being consumed by an element, which would be the like the void being consumed by darkness, and a rejoining event in which there's too much ether in a world and it explodes, and that rejoining of ether back to the first causes a calamity. Utilizing the very light we had labored to keep in check, and tasked us with bringing the plan to fruition. But at the last, we were thwarted by Arbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still. And so we fell. So too was the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not the end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing but temporary to the rift. Until you can find a new body to possess. I too would have been reborn. But ere my soul could leave its corporeal form, Arbert struck me with the blade of purest light, and that light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. Is this what happened to La Habrea when we hit him with the blade of light? Or is it only because this world had too much light? Eden, the first Sin Eater. My soul felt such agony as I've ever known, and then I knew no more. In my innate, instinctive state, influenced by Arbert's fervent desire to banish darkness, I unleashed the light burgeoning within me, and it spread as an all-consuming wave to every corner of the world. The flood of light. So that's how Sin Eaters came to be. All would have been lost had not the one called Minfilia appeared, halting the light's inexorable advance. She saved what little still remained of the world. In the process, she also restored to me a sliver of my consciousness, though I remained trapped in my altered form. Motionless, I was capable only of feeble whispering. Okay, so let's try to follow this. The world, because of the 13th, got eaten by darkness. This world was tipped in the scales of light. Light would have consumed the world and it would become a void. To stop the world from becoming a light void, but instead to use the ether for a rejoining, Emet-Selch tasked the Ascian to manipulate the world to set it up for a rejoining, but they never quite succeeded at that plan. Ardbert killed the Ascian with a blade of light. Between the blade of light and the already light-tipped balanced world, it turned him into the first Sin Eater. And with all of the light tipped in the world anyway, it would have consumed the whole world, turning it into a reverse void. But Minfilia showed up and stopped it, which once again allowed Emet-Selch to continue his plan of doing a rejoining. Am I am I kind of getting that correct? Is that they don't want the world to be consumed by light because then they can't do a rejoining. But they need a lot of light in the world to do a rejoining. And so finding that balance between the two is kind of a play of too much light, too little light, too much light, too little light. We gotta have it just about right. So, yeah, they have to do it correctly. And yeah, inexorable. But I was just making sure I was saying that correctly. Inexorable? But yeah, just unstoppable. Inexorable. Inexorable. Inex or able. Inexorable. In the process, she also restored to me a sliver of my conscience. So he starts whispering to Gaia, Emet-Selch, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such had been his wish. Far easier, however, to simply find another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the balance of ether. And so here I remained. So after you failed, he left you here to rot. Some friend he turned out to be. Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity to the only soul who could save me. You, Gaia. Okay, but why Gaia? All this time you're calling me for help? Yes, but you had forgotten me. Forgotten our duty. Is she an Ascian too? What? Though vestiges of your true power remained, you could not wield it at all. Time went by and eventually change came. The light began to subside and the dark of night returned. Gradually, my voice grew stronger until I was able to exert my will over you. You wanted me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack it. Another plan that ended in failure thanks to Jake. Indeed. Thankfully, your subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more ether aligned closer to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light that holds me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly once more my own, and I'm able to project my image beyond those confines. Then, all this time we've been helping to free an Ascian. That's a fine tale, but why should I care about any of it? Who are you to me? Come with me to Eden's core, then all shall become clear. Wait. I wonder if she was originally an Ascian, but she's kind of forgotten it. Maybe she is the Ascian. Remember the Metron was talking about being separated from their body, but are you actually Metron and you just don't know it? Mitron? Inexorable? Yeah, inexorable sounds more correct. Inexorable. I've just realized something. If Eden has been absorbing all that rebalanced ether, then that might be why we've struggled to restore life to the empty. I suppose we can think about that later, though. Oh boy. So if Eden explodes with a ton of pent-up ether, that could be terrible. But Eden also could be used because we've basically been creating these pools of ether underneath Eden, and then Eden's been sucking them up. Might be able to pour them back into the land and supercharge it. More importantly, it seems I've lost control over Eden, most likely because of the Ascian. Urianger specifically warned us about not listening to the fairy's honeyed words, so we better think this through before we go rushing in. Oh, if only he and Thancred were here now. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Gaia. I shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. What? No, that's not what I meant. Who are Urianger and Thancred? No! The memory gaps are getting worse! We're going downhill. Wait, I know those people. I'm sure of it, but why can't I remember them? I thought something was strange when I mentioned the festival on board Eden. It was as though you had no recollection of our earlier conversation. This is most likely connected to Metron. Darn it! What more is that fiend going to take from me? To tell the truth, the thing that frightens me most is that you might forget about us. Not while we're standing here. That won't happen. For every memory I lose, we'll make 2 more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. Why not start by telling me about Urianger and Thancred? To be honest, my nerves are all a jitter, so I could use something to settle me down before we confront Metron. Sounds like a plan. Some tea and biscuits! Urianger is probably the most intelligent person I know. He spends a lot of time reading, but he also says you can't learn everything from books, and encouraged me to go out and see the world for myself. Sounds sensible to me. Much better to experience things firsthand than to read about someone else's. Like those coffee biscuits. No book could ever describe how good they taste. Is there anything else you can tell me about him, Jake? Urianger? I like this. He can walk on water until he can't. That is perfect. And I think she could use some lighthearted jokes. So he walks on water instead of swimming. That would certainly save you from getting wet. I should have asked him to teach me how. Well, it's something he never quite mastered himself. He often ended up getting wet anyway. In fact, the whole thing is probably more trouble than it's worth. Oh, but it's awesome. It looks super cool. And that's what it's all about. As for Thancred, he's the one who freed me from Yulmore. At first, I thought of him as my knight in shining armor, but really, he is much more than that. We traveled all over Norvrand, and he helped me become the person I am today. He even gave me my name. He's an expert in infiltration. His gift for song won the heart of many a fair lady, or so he claims. Sure, we're in a lighthearted mood. We've actually never heard him sing, though. Singing? That doesn't sound like the Thancred I know. It seems he has a way with words. That must be how he was able to choose such a pretty name for you. Actually, while we're on the subject, that gunblade over there belongs to Thancred. Oh, she had it here this whole time. Was that here earlier? I didn't see it. As far as mementos go, it's a bit on the cumbersome side, but it reminds me of our adventures together. Even though there's little chance I'll ever see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. I mean, we'll take it. Keeping your memories close. The necklace. She remembers the necklace. You know what? I should keep a diary. Even if I forget everything, at least I'll have something to look back on. That's a brilliant idea. Since we're going to be making lots of new memories together, maybe I could write in it too? As long as you improve your handwriting before you go scrawling all over it, I'd like your entries to be vaguely legible, if you don't mind. Of course, your ladyship. Are we the awkward third wheel here? But before that, we've got an Ascian to deal with. Let's get this over with. Time to get to work. We're like the chauffeur, just kind of stands around hanging out. We're just like, yeah, we're here, in the corner. Just keeping an eye on things, all right? Yeah, we might have walked right past Thancred's gunblade. Can we pick it up? I'll take it. I'll take it! I mean, we got a piddly little gunblade. Where is it? I mean, this is something, all right? It ain't nothing. I am sorely tempted though to gunblade Friendwalker. It's just like those things Mitron was saying. How could I ever tell if they're true or not if I don't remember? There's no point on dwelling on it though. Nothing but to press on. When I think about back on the days I spent with everyone, it's always the tiny, frivolous details that spring to mind. The smiles and the little gestures. It's not as though I made a conscious effort to remember them, but they stuck with me all the same. I suppose that's what memories are. A collection of all those seemingly insignificant moments. While they may not have made a huge difference in the grand scheme of things, they mean the world to me. I think memories can be both. They can be small and they can be large. I can remember some pretty critical things too. Mitron. Give me my memories back. We came as you asked, so start talking. Why settle for mere words when I can offer something far greater? Eden will now afford you the glimpse of the past. More than a glimpse, it will be as real as any of the foes you yourself have conjured forth. Conjured forth? Wait, you don't mean to perform a summoning, do you? I do. I shall recreate the battle of 100 years past, which pitted Ardbert against his fellow warriors of... Oh, and his fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadowkeeper. Is that you, the Shadowkeeper? Just as Emet-Selch recreated the final days of Amarant. So, yeah, I think we have a strong guess as to who will play the part of Ardbert. Is that so? It seems much and more has occurred during my absence. No doubt he employed creation magics to breathe life into his recreations of the past. Recollections? Yeah, recollections. And what do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? You shall see. You shall remember. Now your very soul will revisit that faithful day 100 years ago. Gaia, you can't trust Mitron. If you do, you'll end up being manipulated again. I think it might be a little too late at this point. Reen. You're right. My days of being controlled by this demon are over. I have a new life now, and I won't let anyone take that away from me. My will is my own. You have no hold over me. Where is some Arasite when we need it? This is all you're doing. Accursed minions of light. I should be the one at her side, not you or anyone else. I will take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. Yeah, see? Keep her safe. I guess if she is the Oracle of Darkness, she's not necessarily has to be an Ascian. But kind of like with Minfilia being an Oracle of Light, a speaker for the voice of Hydaelyn, Gaia would just be an avatar speaker voice for Zodiark. And they probably worked together. They were like co-workers for Zodiark. And that she was with him at the time when things kind of fell apart. Thief! Oh! We gotta figure out how to teleport with that stuff. That's really, really handy. What have you done with Gaia? Removed her from the equation. Nothing yet, but soon I will restore her to her true self, and you will help me to do so by conquering the adversary I present before you. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought he just stole Reen. Reen, you okay? I knew it was risky trusting an Ascian, but he played right into Metron's hands. Do whatever it takes to save Gaia. There's no choice. But yeah, we'll do whatever it takes to save Gaia. Absolutely. Agreed. There's no telling what kind of danger she's in. Wherever she is, I know she's giving it her all. Even though we're apart, we'll fight as one. I'm gonna be right back. Junior is knocking at the door, so I'm gonna go say hi to him super quick. Be ready for fighting whatever this thing is when we get back. There's still 2 more fights after this, isn't there? There's this fight and 2 more? Alright. Let's give it our all. Together we'll bring an end to Metron's wicked schemes. It looks like Metron's grip on Eden has loosened somewhat, perhaps to allow me to send you to the battlefield. We're going in alone. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. While this may be a reenactment of a moment in history, the threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Guy is counting on us. Litany. Oh, I was wondering what fell down when I ran out of the room. It was just a light. We're good. We're good. Okay, so is that immediately available? Oh, it is. It is. All right. Karinika, I'm ready when you are. If we have the right, yeah, 485. I think we're still okay. We'll get some 500 gear after all this. We still have Rainbow Crystal Tower. But a fog is starting to creep in. Look at the spoopy frog. Spoopy fog. Excuse me, Reen, sorry. Come on, Harsh. What are you doing? Ooh, farmer's breakfast increases tenacity. I think I will, thank you. No minimum eye level. Aw, fine, if you say so. I did pick up this the other day. Gunblade of the Crimson Lotus. Very twisty. Yeah, Mita, are you joining in? Or are we too plebeian for you? Who needs Jake? I mean, I bet the chair could probably play through these raids way better than I can. If only we could go out and explore the empty. Imagine if they made, like, just a whole, all it is white. It's just a white expanse that you can run along for like hours and hours and hours. Oh, but the sun's coming out. It's true, we probably want to face him during the day. We don't want to fight him at night. Where is the sun? Is it right behind these cliffs? Looks like it is. You can get some sun rays just slightly. I think that's fine, Mari. Whatever you all are wanting to do. Here where you're all hanging out at. Can I sit in this chair? Nope. Not. I mean, kind of. Yeah, we're kind of sitting in the chair.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
Ravening anti-hero. Okay. Time to die. I saw the forward and I was like, let me run to the side. Uh-oh. Okay. So the shadow appears kind of behind him. Keep that in mind. I'll try anyway. Nova usually is some big explosion thing. Yep, okay. Got that. Backward implosions. That seems to be behind him. So we're probably okay over here. Yep. Oh, did I not reprisal that last attack? I thought I did. Backward shadow implosion. Oh no, our healers got caught. Spawn shadow. Bray, what are you doing here? Okay, so they all switch several times. Now we're gonna leap back in. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, brutal. Nova. Good time for reprisal. Let's intervention Lala Key and give him some shielding. Okay, so just explosive doggies. Explosive doggies in the corners. Keep in mind that that's going to be diagonals. Oh, ow. Nope, didn't get that out. Didn't get out of there in time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 8. Is my sentinel gonna last long enough? I don't think it is. I misread the sentinel attack. He delayed it. Right, Giga Slash. So let's head over here. Okay, we're all right. I do like the sword though. That's a slick sword. Right, Shadow Slash. So it's kind of behind him. Because Shadow is kind of behind you, right? Void Gate? Is that what that says? I can't even read that. Oh, I definitely should have. Oh. I got you, Mari. I got you, Mari. Okay, we're good. Left shadow slash. That's gonna be behind him. Ooh! I don't know if he dodged that or just got really lucky, but I'm gonna count that as a dodge. Okay, we got arm's length. It's fine. Ah. Gonna spawn some shadow doggies. Shadow warrior. A flip, flip, flippity flip, and they all spit forward, right? Shadow eruption. Uh-oh, 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 went the wrong way. Ow. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness, goodness gracious. It's alt 8, alt 8, alt 8, alt 8, alt 8, alt 8. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's good. Everything's totally fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. I don't know why there was anyone panicking. Who would panic? Who would panic? Ah! No! The damage! The damage! Ah! No! Ow! That was the whole void thing. No, I missed that. So the shadow thing is that he reverses it. Jeez. I mean, Harsh has got this. He's a warrior light. What do you mean Harsh couldn't solo that? That's exactly what we need. This one is fun. If you can keep track of the shadow things, it mimics his attack. Whatever his attack is, the shadow duplicates it. Which is understandable, because that's what shadows do. When they spawn the 3 dogs, one is tethered to the boss. That one does the attack. Okay. So the shadows won't be crooked. I wonder what the tether thing was, but I guess you have to pay attention to how many flips he's got. All right. Well, it's okay, because I'm tank, so I just you know, pop some mitigations and let the healers do their job, and then I don't die, and everything's fine. I did not get out of that in time. I'm sorry, healers. Forward shadow implosion. Ah! I hit by both of those. How am I so bad after having already done this? I've done this once already. Deep Shadow Nova, reprisal, go. Shelltron, go. Holy Nova. Backward implosion. Stay where you are, don't move. All right, what's next? Come on. Backward, forward, backward shadow implosion. Okay, nope, I did it wrong. Ow. Yep, just face tank it. That's fine. That's all good. I'll just seal it up. I'll just seal it up. All right, so this is the spawn shadow thing. All right, this one's the tethered one. We gotta zoom out to keep an eye on this thing. Close that. I can't even see what's happening right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, run over here. Run! And dash back in. All right, we got it. Time to dump everything. Deep Shadow Nova, Divine Veil, Shelltron. Take lots of damage anyway. Fade to Shadow. I don't remember where this one is. Oh, the 2 explosion-y things. Explosion of tentacles. This is the hentai attack. Oh, you can stand a lot closer than that. See? Shows you the experienced ones who knew what they were doing. Oh, and then there's this big AoE. Run away. It's alright. Oh, that's right. We got swords now. Umbral Smash. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna bulwark it. Okay, I'll try to keep him centered. Sorry, I'm coming. Oh, great. That's fine. We can sentinel this. And Sheltron. No, a little late on that. All right, he's centered now. How's that? Is that better? Right, Giga Slash. Move. All right, keep him here. Right, Shadow Slash. So the shadow is going to the shadow's right slashes. That's the key. Void Gate. This is where everyone's got to run into a circle. I'm already in one, so I can just chill. Chill. Everything's chill. And then he's got a... Oh, facing north. I got no clue what north is. How am I supposed to know what north is? Okay. Right Shadow Slash. I'm definitely facing west at the moment. So do we want him facing north? Is that it? Or do you want me facing north? Okay, it looks like it's supposed to be him facing north. As long as he's facing straight. Okay, this is definitely the opposite. So this is now facing north. Oh boy, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run! And jump! Okay, well, I'm facing north, so he's technically facing south, but I think it'll count. Deep Shadow Nova Reprisal! Backward Shadow Implosion. I think I stay on this same side. Oh, nope, I definitely do not. Ow. Ah! But if you stay right in the middle, then you can usually kind of bounce around pretty quick. Oh, Deep Shadow Nova. Face to Shadow. I have no idea what that is. Have we even gotten here before? Oh, that's the 2 little side explosion-y things. We're gonna stand over here. And forward implosion. Oh, great. I killed everybody. Great. I killed everybody. Ow. I moved him too quickly. I'm sorry. I didn't know what he was gonna do. Ow. Okay. All right. We're all good. All right. I gotta put him at an angle. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because he can face forward. Is there enough for... There's 6. Is that enough for everyone? Yeah. That's enough for everyone. I can just hang here. Right, Giga Slash. He's gonna pop a shadow thing, right? Shadowy Eruption. That sounds like a reprisal. Right Shadow Slash. Oh, right Shadow Slash. Okay. 1 there. And then 1 there. Yeah! I'm getting it down now. Let's go. Umbral Smash. Oh, that's when he does like the wallop, 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 wallop. Actually, I hallowed ground that, but too late now. That would be good to hallowed ground. Let's hallowed ground this instead. Why not? Nope, that did not work. I don't think it worked. Could I not? Yeah, hallowed ground that. Shadow eruption. That's fine. Everybody just panic. We're all good. We're all in this together. I'm late on everything I do. Shadow spawn. Oh, we got doggies again. Not the doggies. Okay, how many jumps this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. Nope. Wrong thing. Dash forward. Ugh. All right, put him at a square. Square, 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 square. Everything's always square. Deep Shadow Nova, that's a reprisal. Forward Shadow Implosion. Okay. Face to Shadow. That's such a weird name. Okay, so I don't want to go over just yet. Because now he's got to do backward implosion that direction, so now we know we're safe over here. Yeah, see? I can't turn him, otherwise he can kill people at the angle. Oh, I forgot! I forgot! I forgot! I forgot! I forgot. That's my bad. Nice! Nice! Mita, you just missed my epic performance as a paladin. I like cleanly did everything right. You would have been so proud of just how perfectly I executed every skill the entire fight long. You just missed it, sorry. Too bad it's as a VOD, you'll never be able to go back and watch it again, so it's just unfortunate. All right, roll need on everything. Harsh, you did such a good job. I'm so glad you made it through. Lolita, thank you for keeping everyone alive. You did great. Lavava, you're the best healer in the world. The best healer ever. Mari, you're awesome. Thank you for tanking with me. Sella, thank you for joining the epic play. Karinika, I blame our failure on you. Come back. Oh, thank you. Where is a wipes brow? Is it sweat? Do I have that one? I think I have not. I don't have that one unlocked. Oh, there's Sella, yay! We got Sella in! I always love when we get, I feel like, whoa, I didn't realize Harsh just has a giant mace. That's hilarious. Boom! Oh, that's sick! That's sick! Well, Sella's character's cool. Spiky cat lady. Oh, yeah. Look at that collection of awesome heroes. Definitely the heroes. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. It did not go nearly as horribly as the last one did. So, everyone give Sella accommodation. Thank you, Sella. Have you got a bunch of loot? We got a pair of boots. And we out of here with a delicious egg. I win. All right, well, we beat the Scion's little toy, the shadow dog. Remember, that was a vision of the past. Hey, Virgil. A vision of the past. The Ardbert, we were playing the role of Ardbert, and we beat the Shadow Keeper. But what was all that point, so? Why does this all seem so familiar? Oh, you got the accommodation. Neutron's returned Gaius to us, but I have a feeling this isn't over yet. Yeah, we still got work to do. Yeah, Mita, we definitely would take an extra for the next one if you want to join us. Warriors of Light, the Shadow Keeper. I've seen all this before. 100 years ago? Yes, you and I joined our power and as one and created the Shadow Keeper. We bore witness to its battle with the Warriors of Light. Our power? So I was there, and I wasn't alone. No, Gaia, it's not true. It can't be. How can you have been there 100 years ago? Look deep inside you. You know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories and embrace who you truly are. Worthless? Now I see. This is why you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so. And now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. You have no right to deny me a life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. And he said rebirth. So that makes me think that Gaia is not necessarily a scion, but this Gaia is one of the reflections of one of the other Ascians, right? Was that the original Ascians that got split into 14, and that you can go and find another one to kind of fill the role, and you have memories of older events, even though that wasn't you, but it's because of the reflection thing. Maybe? That's what I'm guessing right now. So, rebirth? Coincidence? I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world and in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, that's where I belong. Mitron is like, I thought I was your friend. You're ignoring me. We were friends. We were pen pals. We used to play video games together. What have you done? Then you would turn your back on our glorious past, on the lives we once lived. Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future. And I'll be darned if I let you take that away from me. Oh, she got the hammer back out. Time to drop the hammer. To be reunited at long last, only to be shunned. Would that I had died with you, to be reborn. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge a future together. I'm sick of your riddles. Speak plainly, or not at all. Shut your mouth! You and I fought the warriors of light as one, joined in both body and soul. When Ardbert struck us... Now, if I remember correctly, we saw this happen way back in Heavensward, when, before God King Thornton showed up, there were the two Ascians, not Elidibus, Lahabrea and one other. No, it wasn't Lahabrea, because both Ascians ended up getting killed. We killed one of them, and Thornton killed the other one, I think. But they kind of joined into a monstrosity. When Ardbert struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here, an abomination, while you lived on with others at your side. I will suffer it no more. You belong to me! So selfish. I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom. To be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. Igniorum. And it was Lahabrea. Okay, wow, I was right. That doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. I mean, can any Scion be truly, or Ascian be truly happy? That's a good question. We once knew happiness. True happiness. Until fate conspired to tear us apart. I will never let that happen again. We shall be joined as one. My memory's yours. Together for all eternity! Yeah, definitely crazy. Gone crazy. To the loony bin. And back again. Alright, can you, like, stop kidnapping people? I know that's, like, your number one shtick, but... The darkness. It's rising within me. Oh, see? We knew it. That mark. It's always Ascians. There's a lot more of them. I thought we were done with them after Shadowbringers. What is this? Why am I... Hold on, Gaia. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. Is it too late? Who are you? All of her memories have been purged, and she didn't get to do her diary in time. Yes, nothing will keep you from me. I am yours, and you are mine. Oof. Don't like the look of that. Flashbang. We've seen you before. These mask things, though, are crazy. We are one. We remember. Ascian Prime. So it's true. Gaia really is a reincarnated Ascian. The girl you once knew is no more. The Ascian who held the seat of Logriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. The Ascian who held the seat of Logriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Uh-oh. Flashback time. Let's get some exposition. See, we haven't visited this place in forever. It's about time we came back here. Oh, Logriff, how long has it been? How long have I dreamed of this day? Logriff. Her hair's a little different. Is that you, Mitron? Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. In my defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Hardly surprising. No matter how many times we are reborn, it is disorienting to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognize your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you will likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful one. I could never forget you, try as I might. She said the same about us. But tell me, what do you know of my past? I admit my memory may need refreshing. His kind of blonde hair is cool. We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to the summoning of Lord Zodiark. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side, my loyal protector. But in the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Hydaelyn from tearing our world asunder. So I heard from Emet-Selch. We labored to make our world whole again. That's why he restored my memories, so I can play my part. Our part. Alone we struggle, but by joining your power with mine, we may yet succeed. My power? You always were one for flattery. Oh, I assure you, I am quite sincere. It would be my honor to serve the cause alongside you, and I shan't take no for an answer. The honor is mine. For as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me. My inspiration. When I am with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. Until they were, I promise. Should fate conspire to separate us, I will reach out to you wherever you may be. And I will come running. Imagine how terrifying it would be to realize, like, that was in your past. One thing I realized is that, for the most part, Ascians don't really lie a lot. We were destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to return sundered souls to their office, without them such a feat was beyond my reach. Though by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last you have awoken. Now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go. You are not worthy to speak that name. If you must call her anything, use the name chosen by her parents, if you even know what that is. Has she told you that? No. To me, her name is Gaia. And nothing you say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Ascian. She's my friend. We're becoming friends with the Ascians now. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. It's the same anime, like, you can break out of it, you could do it. We'll break the shackles that bind her then. We got weapons. So far, most of the time we can fix things by just smashing them, so, Your wicked schemes have gone on far enough. We're taking Gaia back. Accursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. Can you not run away? Oh, no. Whoa. What are you doing? What is this? Visions in my mind? A summoning? What are they doing? All your hopes and fears turned against you. There is no escape from your past. Is he returning her to... Oh. What? I thought he might have been turning her into the light crystal you know, Shiva, whatever, but... Okay. No one else here. I mean, Sella's here. Hero's here. Hello again, Sella. Ooh, going the wrong direction. Green? No, my memories. They're being used to fuel a summoning. Is this how it feels to have the fairy inside my mind? To think Gaia had to endure it for so long. You're right. However bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through now. But if the summoning really is based on my hopes and fears, it most likely will create a foe unlike anything you've ever fought before. Whatever it may be, I believe in you. We'll find a way through this. I know it. I believe in Lovava's healing abilities. It's good that you brought the mace harsh, because I think we're gonna have to smash through some ice. Hopes and fears. We may not have a shiny weapon, but it's smashing time regardless. Yeah, we have literally only gotten legs and 2 shoes out of this whole thing. We got work to do. Ready to go? Anamorphosis. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm ready. I didn't say for the token distribution. On the first one, I thought I did. Oh, after the first fight. I missed after the first fight? Well, jeez. We're gonna have to do it all over again, then. I really do want that fending gear, though, so... Some other time, though. Some other time.
I know this place. It's the jail in Yulmore.
The jail. The Gao... Except it's huge. Oh, man. It's Ranjit, but like way crazier. Fate Breaker.
Whatever stands in our way, we will never give up hope.
He's got Thancred's Gunblade! Cheater! I want that weapon. All right, he's dying. He definitely going down. We ain't letting him take Thancred's Gunblade. That is bull. Bull. Oh, we got our pictures working. Yay. Thancred and Ranjit. Hopes, Thancred, and fears. Yeah, the white hair. Oh my goodness.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Fate Breaker.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
That makes sense.
That creature is passing on its ether.
Ooh!
How about you?
Oh, it explodes bigger. Should have guessed. Should have guessed.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
It's kind of got Thancred's voice. Okay, so Banished Glory is like a big AoE. Powder Mark.
A feeble shield protects
Oh,
nothing.
ow! I even mitigated that thing. Burnt Strike!
How about you?
Ow. Oh, jeez. What? What? I guess I needed to be on the opposite side? That was big oops. Go, Mira! Go, Mari! Alright, Mira, you're a dancer?
Not going anywhere. Oh!
No, you're a gunner. A machinist. No, that's not a machinist. Is that a machinist? That's a samurai. What? Oh, you got like a purple blade.
Light
And a
claim you.
white blade?
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh no. What the heck? What the heck? I had no idea what was happening in that moment. I'm gonna do this.
Come, show me your strength. Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Oh. Oh, we gotta fight the dragon now. Oh, 2 dragons. Oh, geez. He's over here, too. Okay, so we gotta start paying attention here, because he's doing multiple things. Alright, and then it goes wide, right? Oh, gosh. How? Okay, there's 2 colors. Red does the wide explosion. It's like a double explosion, and I think blue is the one that does the knockback. Lightning, wide, fire, knock. Okay, I got those reversed.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
How about you?
Okay, okay, we avoided the second hit. Uh-oh, okay. I'm gonna fail, but I appreciate it. I'll provoke again when it's up again.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright, come back to the center, buddy. Come back to the center. Thank you.
The light will cleanse your sins.
Okay, so he's over there too. So keep an eye on that. Phantom Deception. Okay, what's he doing now?
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Ooh! Okay, I saw it for a brief second. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Wow. Woo. Uh-oh.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Ow.
Light claim you.
Okay, so he's red. So I think we're gonna have to stand in the blue. Nope, everyone else seems to be running to the red or to the blue or between. I don't even know. Ow. Was that my fault? Did I just nuke everyone? I think I just nuked everyone. Because I had that AoE thing on me, right? And I think I ran over and hit everyone. What on earth? I don't understand the blue-red thing. So there's like red lightning. It's probably something that we have. Oh, I can get raised. Oh boy, why are you raising me? Why? That's a terrible idea. Out of all the times, or all the people to raise, I am a very poor one. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Powder Mark is AoE, we got the reprisal.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
There we go, we finally got some mana. Turn of the Heavens. I don't remember what that is.
Claim you.
Okay, so what is this? To get him out of the red? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't follow any of that. I know that there's a system. I can't figure it out in the brief moments that I'm paying attention. Why?
How about you?
Boom. So that's because the lightning hits twice. Like, you know, lightning never strikes in the same place twice. That's the kind of theme there.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Okay, well that was a waste. Stay out of blue. Okay.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Turn of the heavens.
Claim you.
Avoid the blue. And so everyone collects over here near the orange. But you don't want to stand in the orange when everything goes off. I gotta remember that the powder shot is like the big killer. Okay, so this is lightning, so it's gonna double hit. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm doing this wrong. This is the fire strike. So this is the one that's a knockback, so you gotta stay really close.
How about you?
Oh, I could probably arm's length it. Yeah, okay, we figured that out. So burnt strike versus lightning strike. Burnished glory. Burnished glory is another big AoE thing. Yeah, I could try it. Powder mark. Sentinel.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Okay, he's hit Mar. That's okay.
Light claim you.
All right, stay out of the blue. Bring him over here. Out of the orange, but stay out of the orange myself. Okay. Okay. Burnt strike, so this is the fire, but you want to be close because you're gonna get knocked back, which I not have time for that. That's fine.
You're not going anywhere.
So that's where he grabs somebody. Bound by faith is where he like grabs somebody and then jumps to them. Man, it's one of those things that's crazy is that you just start to figure it out at the very, very end. But we were figuring it out.
She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Crazy fight. Now give me that gunblade. Give me my gunblade. No, it's not mine. Give Reen her gunblade back. Okay, so this time we definitely need to grab everything and hang around to make sure that we roll on it all. No great spot for a photo, but that's okay. Yeah, this is like a much bigger version of the prison at Yulmore. Just straight panic. That's all I'm doing. Panic right off the edge. There's no better rhyme or reason for that. It's just full panic. I'm looking behind me like, where's the next hit gonna come from? Where's the next hit gonna get me from? I died, what, 4 times in that fight? That was brutal. Thank you, healers, for, as always, giving me some life. Oh, if I'd unlocked Gunbreaker, then he would have gotten it. Dang it. I mean, I have Gunbreaker unlocked, but it's not leveled up yet, so that's the problem. No loot. I mean, we already got some loot, so no loot to wait on. So if there are 2 wolves in your mind, is there 2 dads? Ranjit and Thancred. Ranjit, the critical one, and Thancred, the good one. All right, stab him. Why are you just running up and chilling? Just like walking up like, hey, yo, what's up? So this is the way of the Ascians, to use the memories of our loved ones against us. And our hated ones, clearly. I don't think you loved Ranjit. Oh, you're gonna use my loved ones against me? That fragmented souls should triumph over their fears while we succumb to ours, thereby setting our star upon a course of ruin. That inferior beings such as you should succeed while we failed. It defies all logic. Just gonna blow up the center of Eden. Little black hole you got there going. Oh, wait, that's Gaia's magic. Now's your chance. Yeah, this is Gaia's time magic. She's frozen him in time. Gaia's still in there, fighting to free herself from Logrief's will. Even now, you would defy us? We will remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence. Oh, those are all the crystallized memories. Quick, grab them! Stick them in your pocket! Where's your bag of holding? Where's them eating coffee biscuits? See, that's why you should have stuck them in the bag of holding, Reen. Gaia's memories, they're being destroyed. Impurities must be purged. We shall begin by erasing you from her past. Then, by your deaths, erase her from your future. There is no place for you in our utopia. We can always make more memories. We may be mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. And you should understand this. Before you awoke as an Ascian, you lived as one of us. You had your own memories. Surely they mean something to you. The lives you led can't have all been for nothing. To we who have known perfection, they are less than nothing. They're a brutal, corrupt reminder of what we could have been. Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we live them to the fullest, and though it may take us 1,000 years, we have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even give us a chance to live our own lives and forge our own future. Whatever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust, but we are immortal, our legacy eternal. Except that we keep killing you, so are you truly eternal if you keep dying? If our world cannot be made complete as it once was, we will create a perfect moment that shall last forever. By our hand shall our paradise be made, where there is no beginning and no end. Sounds like Alexander. Oh boy, are they just like absorbing all of the ether in Eden? Eden's absorbing enormous amounts of ether. At this rate, the whole world will be drained. Yeah, I was about to see, is there a portal we can go after him in? No? Light and darkness, the elements of nature all in harmony. A sublime utopia where time has no meaning. We shall become one with Eden, free to live in peace for eternity. Weren't you already Eden? Didn't you become Eden? No, Gaia! It blocked her. There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of ether and create an opening for you. We can't let it end like this. It's up to us to save Gaia. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. Mitra won't get away with this. Man, both of those are like super cheesy. They're so cheesy. This is like the classic Scooby-Doo. You can't keep getting away with this. And then it's like, it's all about love, friendship, and courage. Oh my goodness. Where's that? Let's go kick his ass. Yeah, he won't get away with this. No, we're going after him. All right, I'm kind of curious on this world of light and dark balanced. Eternity. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be insane. Love, friendship, and the silver bullet. The silver bullet. Mari is the love, Lavava is the friendship, Harshafant, the silver bullet. Lilina is the courage. Definitely the courage. The biggest courage comes in small forms. These are crazy though, the back-to-back. Oh. We gotta prepare ourselves. We gotta prepare ourselves. Let's do this. Yeah, all of these fights have just been totally crazy back to back. Music change? What is this?
Eden will become a utopia. One that we may share for all eternity.
What the what?
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
Okay, not the ugliest monster we've seen yet. But there's like the different light elements. So there's earth, or the elements, the earth in the hat, the stone in the chest, air, lightning. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. We're on top of Eden with the like galactic galaxy underneath us. What the heck? Oh, this is the floor! This is the chest floor! I have ran across this chest floor way too many times not to recognize it, so. All right, we're gonna chase Mario around the map. Look at this center, the symbol spinning. Do we not want one? I'm fine with that. I'm gonna, now I know to follow Mari regardless though, so. I'm gonna fail it, but... Oh, there we go. We're in. I was doing a ready check, but it's too late now.
Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
I was trying to wait for you all. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. There ain't no way we're surviving any of this. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What? Oh. Leviathan. No, stop. Which one is that? Thornton. Is that sword? Oh, another Leviathan. Oh, but these are like the upgraded versions. That's not Thornton. That's Lightning King, dude. Man, this is like Omega, but way, way more. Okay, this is the Ifrit, and oh my gosh. And Garuda. There's Garuda. That's okay. Another angle. That's such a small window, both to move and a smaller window to hide in. All right. Triangles. Ah, pizza slices. Prolifica. Okay, that's an AoE. Remember that. Okay. What? Whoa, what? Whoa, uh-oh.
Our utopia will only be complete.
Oh my gosh.
Once you are erased from our memory.
Those are all the memories. This is actually just insane.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
Why am I the last one? I'm so slow. Treasured memory. It's the cookies!
Delicious, aren't they? These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
Such fragile things.
Ooh, stand in the middle, stand in the middle, stand in the middle. Okay, I think we kind of saved it.
What happened to the other half?
No.
Am I being erased from her memory?
Go, 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 go. Earthshaker Greed. I thought we saved that
It would
one.
make a great necklace.
Look at the pictures of all of them.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Oh, didn't get arm's length in time.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Are we not saving her memories?
Your insolence.
No, I thought we were doing good.
This one.
I thought we were doing good.
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand.
Spitting blades of death. Oh, from the center, from the center, from the center, from the center. No.
What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
Why are we failing when we're
No!
succeeding?
We can't let this happen.
You are unworthy of my utopia.
Oh my gosh. There's only one memory left.
We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance.
Oh, I was okay. Choir intensifies. So did we literally only save one?
Our utopia cannot fall.
Okay, that's Leviathan, which means it's gonna be on either side. Oh, okay. And Sheltron.
Now your memories belong to us.
Release. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so absorb multiple. Yeah, I should have suspected this. I missed the Garuda grab. Okay. So this is Lightning Dude and Garuda. So Lightning Dude's gonna be in the center. And then Garuda's gonna be pizzas. Oh, what's that? What's that? Titan? I think that's Titan. Oh boy.
Memories of Earth.
Oh man, we gotta hide behind rocks. And we got oh, I got nuked. Because I was standing by a big rock. That's right, you gotta stand by the small rocks first. And then once the big ones explode, then you can do that. Jeez. I was trying to keep Eden in the center though. That's what I was trying to do. I don't even think I was main tank. I was failing at it, but I was trying. Sometimes you gotta try and fail, because that's just how it goes. All right, Garuda, and oh, Lightning and Fishy Man. Ow. All right, Garuda and Fishy Man. That's side to side and pizza triangles. And oh no, what the heck is that? I don't know about that.
Memories of ice.
What are the ice memories? Oh, don't move. Okay. We're fine here for a minute. Run, 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 run. And then everyone scatter! Oh my gosh! How did we survive that? That was insane. How we're making it through any of this? Oh, I lucked out. I just happened to be standing. No, of course I knew exactly where to stand. I knew what I was doing the whole time. Don't you even claim that I don't. Alright, that's a big AoE. Sentinel and Sheltron. We got this. Yeah, we can take a hit. We can take a hit. So that's the release of that I was not ready for. Okay. No problem. No problem. I didn't realize this. Okay, so stock is when they pull. Pizza triangles and center AoE. Junction Titan. So this is a run around in circles and then watch for the release afterwards.
Memories of Earth.
Okay, so look for the small boulders to hide in between. And then run between them. Yep, there we go. Rapturous Reach. I have no idea what that is. But that's okay. We can just come stand over here and hang out for a little bit. Why not? Why not? All good. All good. And then it's going to be release. Now to remember, it's Garuda. So pizza triangles and center AoE. Yeah. Good job, Lalaki, with those ley lines. Lalaki like a pro over here. So proud of you. Oh, Ifrit and Leviathan. That was crazy, but okay, whatever, sure. Oh, immediate cast. Oh, AoE and fishies. Yep, gotcha. Okay. Center, and I don't remember what Fireballs is. No, I'm just gonna deal with nothing with that. Junction Shiva. I don't remember where that one is, but I think it killed me last time. I still have Sentinel up, so... Oh, that's right. Don't move. And then there's AoEs around people. Right? Yeah! Wow! That was awesome. The whole, like, smashing of memories was so interactive and crazy. Was it just a timed thing that we took too long to kill the monsters and that's why we were failing them? Or are you, like, going to fail regardless? Is it, like, 100% you're definitely going to fail them, so... We could run in and see what E12... No. It's scripted? Okay. That's why I was like, what am I doing? Oh, Wind of Gaia. We've gotta have it. We gotta have her. We gotta do it. But that hammer? It's hammer time, baby. Rolling need on everything. Oh. Hold on. Let's look at the memories for a second. So that's the Asian monster that Emet-Selch spawned that has all the faces that we had to fight on the bridge before getting kicked off. That's an image of the end of the original Ancient's world with the fireballs. I can't even make out what that's supposed to be. There's too many layers there. Oh, there's the Ancients. Okay. Images of the Ancients. Yeah, I can't make out what that one is. Oh, Asians! It's always the Asians! Ooh, that's really pretty. Hang on. If I just walk off... Wait, I bet I could get a better screenshot of that. That's right here, yeah? Yeah? Alright, look straight down. Maybe not straight down, but slightly straight down. And then... That's a good background. Put that in the stream or not in the stream, but I'll put that in the Discord if anyone wants to use that as their computer background, so. Oh, it's Artbert! How did I miss Artbert? Or is that the Asian Artbert? Huh? The throne in the crystal tower at the top of the crystal tower? The Crystarium? Is that us? Fighting on the bridge with Emet-Selch? What? It's somebody in white and somebody in dark. It might just be ancients running around as the world falls apart, but it looks like a white-robed figure versus a dark-robed figure. Just saying. Just saying. Is everyone looking out into the expanse? Oh, this is cool. What was that? Battle commencing in 16 seconds? What? No! We're not gonna start fighting! Slash lookout. I didn't know everyone was gonna jump at the same time. That's fine. I could just do this myself. It'll just be me all alone. I got Lolicky! No way! Oh, this is great! This is great! Look at Lolicky down there. Wait a minute. Does that mean I could get an even wider shot? Oh, yeah! Hang on, what is this? Oh, that's awesome. Wait a minute, so now, hold on. If I can see Mari? Yeah, way down here. What a wild view! How hard would it be to get this shot normally? Like, literally, it'd be impossible unless you had somebody that you could do something like this with. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to tilt to get everyone in the shot. But I think it's worth it. That's so wild! No, not yet. I'm gonna get one more just of... Whee, not that tilted. Of us looking out. Okay. All right, I'm ready to jump. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh, it wouldn't let me G-pose in midair? Aw, how lame! I was hoping I could G-pose it mid-flying. That's alright. Oh, we got a new card, Eden's Promise. Oh, that's a 5-star card too. Bet that's pretty good. Bet that's pretty good. That's it! We beat Eden. It's done. That's it. Reen, Gaia, glad you're okay. Time to go home. Let's get out of here. We did the thing, no? What? There's still more? Okay. We did it. She's free at last. Or at least that's how it seemed. She won't wake up. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you can even remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're alright. Please say something. Anything. Wake up! She can hear you, Reen. Keep trying. Brought her back once before. You can do it again. Oh yeah, you brought her back once before. You got this. You're right, Jake. I mustn't lose hope. Have you tried an adrenaline syringe to the heart? That usually works in superhero movies. What's this? That's the necklace that she kept. It's the necklace. But she said she left it back in the crystarium. She kept it on her the whole time. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Doesn't it contain memories of when they were fighting? Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. It's probably better than, you know, yeah, using force. Her conscience has yet to return. Say, Gaia. Alright, I gotta /say. Gaia, if you don't quit this now and wake up, I'll never forgive you for leaving Reen alone. Nap time is over. Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. It's past noon. It's high noon. Gaia, if you don't quit this now and wake up, I'll never forgive you for leaving Reen alone. Nap time is over. The crystal glows. She can hear us. I know she can. Now all we can do is pray that she'll return. And get some materia. How about some Heaven's Eye materia? Why not? Gaia, I need fashion sense. Gaia, I'm gonna burn all of your luggage. I know you're in there somewhere. It would be fun if they collected data on what people said and then just had like a poll of the top like 10 most hilarious things people said to Gaia. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. Oh, is Gaia gonna become a gunblade? A gunbreaker? I always say gunblade because it's a gunblade, but, you know, is Gaia gonna become a gunbreaker? That'd be awesome. She does normally wield a hammer. Just smash things with a slightly different weapon. Where am I? In the void once more. You've abandoned me again. Metron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we've shared. Perhaps, after all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. Hey, maybe we should all keep diaries too. I used to keep a diary for a while. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty and of her loyal protector arrived at her hour of need. It's interesting how she kind of plays both roles simultaneously. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving? You've grown strong, Gaia. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe. Wait, don't leave me. Yeah, how torn to be both roles of Ascian and human innocence. Until we meet again, Artemis. Whose name did I just... Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. Just start walking. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, and I can't for the life of me remember where. Hey, just start walking. If I could walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 500 miles through the void and get nowhere. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This reminds me of Alpha running through space on Omega. Or like chasing after Omega. Girl, you know, you can take off those boots if you want to and just walk barefoot. It's probably more comfortable, I'm just saying. You're probably getting tired because walking in those boots for a very long time would be exhausting. She had her key to escape the whole time. She doesn't have a glamour to spell prison. Seraphrey, that's walking math for you, all right? That's super math. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt. And it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl. But what was her name? Reen. For all of the memory problems you have, you can remember people's names quite well. Reen? I can hear you. I can't find my way out of here. Hold on. I'm coming for you. How? Whoa, what? What did she cut through? Turns out she just stabbed Reen in the chest. What? It was a Thancred's gunblade? What? 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 You remembered. Seraphrey, that reference is so good. Well, you can't attack the darkness. I shoot the fireball. Magic bolt. What is that magic bolt? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that in so long. You just hit me with a nostalgia attack. That was a critical hit, Seraphrey. Magic missile. Magic missile. I could never forget you, try as I might. I have to say, when I started Shadowbringers, Never would I ever have thought that we were going to be restoring the entire world to, or at least portions of the world. But the idea is that the first is restored. So the ether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Metron, the empty can finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called empty now. It's a utopia. The awkward third wheel, always. The chauffeur utopia, or the chauffeur third wheel. That's crazy! What? Oh man, I hope I got enough screenshots. Oh, Reen got the fire going for us. Thank you, Reen. Where's Thancred's gunblade? Did I steal it? Is it in my inventory? Hang on. I gotta check real quick. Is it in here? Oh man, I don't see it. Reen, what did you do to the gunblade? Oh, it's over here. Oh. Okay. Nobody look. Just gonna grab this real fast. Get out of here. I wonder if we can see this change from Amarang. That would be crazy. But again, this is probably just local to here for now, but the roots grabbing that thing, the whole tree, that's wild. Wild. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. We can take pictures and tell them about it. Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news. Gaia can visit them? I mean, we know that she can... I guess she is an Ascian, so she can teleport. So I guess that means that she could teleport to the first? I don't know, I'm curious. Let's do this and see what happens. She's got the Ascian teleportation magic. Gaia? But how would she do that? Well, Ascians can travel between worlds, can't they? I might be able to do it too, if I find a way to use my Ascian powers. It may prove a bit tricky now that I'm separated from Metron, though. Just don't get lost. Well, to be honest, if you'd like to stay in this world at least for a while, we still have so much to do together after all. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred, the Bookworm, and Urianger, your knight in shining armor? You kind of got them backwards, but close. Very close. It's the other way around. Oh? Seems my memory is even less reliable than it was before. But you got their names! I mean, you're on top of the names thing, so. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. Just like we'll miss Thancred. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much-needed rest? Oh man, do we get a shot of us flying through all of the nature? Leave the piloting to me. How's your leg cramp doing? She's picking up the sword! Excellent. Man, I wish they didn't fade out so fast. Some of those shots are really good. We have to look. We have to look. Rathalos, come with me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Reen, don't look now. But it's still pretty dead out there. So it's just localized, but the idea is that it'll spread over time. So, like an infection, it will spread and take over everything. I understand that keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mordsuk. But can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You might be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped me clear out the cobwebs too. Perhaps I should see about getting my own Sky Slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'll cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my Yulmoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know, I am almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mordsuk, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and told Yalford all about, well, everything. Lavava, you got an armadillo friend? You're riding your mount. Now, is this Pillion? No, it's not. Okay, I wondered if other people could ride like on the wings and stuff, but my guessing is that you get this from beating the like Savage and getting it in a drop or something. Likely. That's awesome though. I remember seeing you, seeing one of you running around on this thing a while ago, but I would not have considered it to be not only a Sin Eater, not only the original Sin Eater, not only an Ascian Sin Eater, but the original Ascian Sin Eater from that started everything. That like Ardbert created it when he stabbed him. And there was just too much light. Too much light. Okay, so could we just like go back there anytime? No. Wow. Cool. You just come hang out, chill. Unfortunately, it's only like an individual instance. You can't do it with a bunch of other people, but because that's a cool place for some screenshots. I have to. Oh, whoa! You got this guy too. Whoa. Okay, is that the heat wave? Oh, that might have been a heat wave. I wondered if it like fuzzed for a second. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. The like split eyes and multiple mouths. Ugh. Creepy. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mouths. Yeah, nope. I'll stick with single mouth dogs. How about that? Single mouth dogs. Oh, you can join with other people after you complete the full quests. Oh, nice. There's more to this boss to discover? No, we've done it all. There's no more. After all of the unimaginable things we've seen in the empty, it's nice to get back to the bit of normalcy for a change. I'll say one thing about this place, for better or worse, I'll never forget the smell. Or the, like, salted grubs. Welcome back. I take it that all is well in the empty? It is now. Not everything went quite as we planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly wonderful. Just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle. And perhaps it's time more people knew of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. Once people's ether won't get sapped out of themselves. I'm pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. She's an Ascian, stab! Really? Something about her parents, I bet. As it pertains to the matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. Oh, do you want to know your real name? We know Artemis's real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yulmore. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logrif and Ascian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed to Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope that we'd be reunited, and there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same for us, or the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yeah, different. They're trying to restore the first, and he's trying to restore the original. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reen and Jake. If someone had been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. You kind of gotta feel slightly bad for Mitron. I mean, he's still a jerk, but, you know. That's why, from now on, I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope. And though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia? So, I'm sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now, as Gaia. Oh, no need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you're happy, then so are we. And secretly, he's like, oh, I gotta find it. I gotta be the only one who knows. I gotta know. Right, I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time. Him and his Legolas hair. So, what shall we do now? Coffee biscuits! Come on, Reen. Don't tell me you've forgotten. The festival. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You remember the festival! $10 she's wearing that necklace at the festival. If we even see the festival. It was all a dream. Yeah, but this materia ain't no dream. I'm getting all of it. Is guys closed on the Mog store? I don't think I've seen anybody running around in that same outfit. How might I be of service? Talk about the final report. We are not doing these savages. The final report. As a matter of fact, I'm curious to read it myself. And while I have yet to actually retrieve it, I was pleased to hear that your last venture has met with success. Be that as it may, the readings did give me cause for concern. There was no ordinary ethereal disturbance, but I'm certain that all will be adequately explained by the report. Oh, it was nuts. Unfortunately, Miss Reen tells me there may be a slight delay. She will inform me once it's finished and they are ready to make their journey back to Mordsuk. I'll contact you via Link Pearl as soon as I hear from her. Oh. We're gonna time jump? Some few days later. Wow, days passed. We're just still standing there. Just chilling. Have a good night, Krinika. Here's the report, written by yours truly. I think you'll find it quite a riveting read, if I say so myself. Oh, so you've taken over from Miss Reen on this occasion? Well, I've recently become interested in writing, and it seemed a good opportunity to practice. I thought giving an objective account of events would be straightforward, but it's surprisingly difficult. Reading it back, most of it sounds like gibberish. There are also a few creative liberties and parts you couldn't quite remember. Hey, what can you do? I like that they tied that in, though, to her diary writing, that she wanted to practice writing down memories. In any case, I expect it will prove most valuable, providing that I'm able to discern fact from, embellishments. Speaking of embellishments, where's our fancy crystal of horrors and nightmares that await us? With that taken care of, let's treat ourselves to some moored snacks. Oh no. Gross. Embellishments. I wonder... Oh, you're not worried about that, are you? It was just you filling in the blanks, that's all. Here, take a look at this. Another memory crystal. I found this after I recovered from the last battle. It's another one of those crystals. The ones that contain Eden's memories. But her embellishments have taken some liberties. As you focus on the crystal, visions of vanquished adversaries sear in your mind's eye, appearing to be far more puissant than your recollections. The evil! The evil! Yeah, your embellishments are going to be a lot of work to beat in the future. Yeah, I saw the images too. I'm glad the foes you actually fought weren't quite so ferocious. Nevertheless, now that we know what Eden truly is, we owe it to Metron to keep these memories alive, altered though they may be. Gaia, are you sure about this? For all that rage and malice, there was some good in there. And these memories were of you, Jake, so I want you to have the crystal. Think of it as a parting gift from Metron. More crystals to add to our collection. Have a good night, Justana. Not Justana, that's why. I said that wrong. Yeah, y'all are headed for a good night. That's all right. Head out to have a good evening. It's a great time of night to go get some good rest. I need some rest too. My voice is about to give out, so we're wrapping up anyway. Not much to leave it be. Anyway, what was it that you were saying about snacks? Maybe once we're done, I can take you for a ride. I've got a transport of my own now, you see. What? Whenever did you? Oh, never mind. Sure, I'd love to go for a ride. Why don't we ask Jake and Lorray to come along too? Lorray? I'm afraid there's only room for two. Maybe some other time. What kind of mount does she get that only has 2 seats? I guess there are some pillions that are only like 2-seaters, right? Like the motorcycle? I think the motorcycle and sidecart. And there they go. Whatever Miss Gaia beheld in this crystal seems to have quite resonated with her. If you like, I will keep it here on your behalf. Whenever you wish to gaze into its depths again, you only need say the word. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be back for these crystals, but maybe. There are 0 promises on that. 0 promises. All right, we're gonna finish off the stream with one triple triad challenge, just for kicks and giggles. Sudden death, dissension, plus fallen Ace. These are all terrible. Oh, what? Okay, that's a cool card. 7 and 8, Ace and 6. Let's go ahead and flip. We're gonna get flip top. Oh, we're not gonna get flip top. Interesting. Okay. Storage. Let's do 8-6 here. Or if I do this to flip Gaia, which I do think that card is awesome. A 6 will flip. I can only flip from the side, so they could flip the top. Ah! I'm gonna go here. No, I'm gonna go here and hope that they go down here. Yes! Okay, and then I can go. Oh, no, I couldn't actually beat. What? I need the Reen card super bad. They stole a Lucia card. Oh, but those 9s would have been good for more flipping. That's all right. Let's do that. That's a pretty good move. That Reen with the 9 on the right is something else. Oh, what? How? How? Plus combo. I guess the 8/8 and the 6/6. I don't know. Yeah, I never know how that one works. All right, we'll just do this. Red wins. Bah! What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, I just don't get that plus combo thing. Normally it's like if the 2 on the outside add together equal the same as the other 2 on the outsides of the card added together, then it's flipped. Or sometimes it's if the outside of the cards match, then that'll flip, but I don't know how that one worked. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for dealing with my terrible voice as I'm losing it, but we should be back to next week. I think everyone's finally recovering from all of the colds and everything that have been unfun around the house, but we've been making do. And I see zero reason why we don't jump into MSQ next week and start 5.4. 5.4, right? 5.4. It'll be crazy. It'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And I was telling Holo about this. I was like, I really actually don't know. Like, I have no clue what the next section has to do with, because we've beaten most all of the Ascians, like all the ancient Ascians at least, part of the 14. Metron's still kind of running around, I guess. He can be reborn of sorts, but my best guess is it has something to do with Zodiark. All right, something to do with Zodiark, the moon, and a slice of cheese. That's all I know. That's what we're gonna go with. So I'll see you all in 5.4.